Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a reduced or a reducing levels takeoff. So this is our proposed site. Okay, right now it's in a grid format so as to know our levels. But what happens, what happens is that the level of the ground most sites won't be equal. The level will vary at different points on site. So what happens is that the contractor would want to level out the entire site to a desired level. In this case, it's 2560. Okay, so what happens is that the engineer or the site engineer will go to the site and then take levels at different points, plotting them in a grid format like this. And then the QS, in order to do the takeoff, you will then come and find the average level of the entire site. So in order to do that, so right now actually I'm explaining how to calculate the reduced levels takeoff. So in order to do that, you have to, as the QS, you have to do like you have to multiply the level times the number of the affected squares. So the squares, which the number of squares which will be affected by that level. In this case, it's only one, this level. So at this, so like this level, don't mind that I wrote the number inside the square. It doesn't mean that it only affects that's how it affects the square. Like let's say the level is taken at this point, which is 25 what 90, and then so it only affects the square, right? And then there is 2585 here at this point. So it affects the square and the square. And then we have 2584, it also affects two squares. So it will be 2584 times 2, 2585 times 2, 2590 times 2. But we have this one here which affects 4, right? So it's 2586 times what? 4. Same, same for 2589, 2587, and 2590. And then 2588 affects the two squares. Okay, so I hope you understand on this one. So what you're going to do is to sum up. You're going to see this when we are doing the calculations. So you sum up and then do all the calculations. Okay, let me read the question and then we'll move on to the calculations. So you are required, the question reads, you are required to calculate the volume of excavation given that the new ground level is to be 2560. So this is our desired ground level. Okay, so this our calculations, right? So as I said before, is you multiply what the level times the number of affected squares. So it's 2590, if you remember the 2590 by the corner there, times 1, 2585, the 2585 here, times 2, and so on. So, and then once you're done doing the multiplication process, and then you are going to add up your answers. And in this case, we have 1086,70, and also sum up the number of affected squares, which are the multipliers here, and then we have 40. And then you are then going to divide 1800, so 1086,70, we divide it by 40, this 40, and then we get 27,15. So then upon getting 27,1, so our 27,15 is our average level throughout site. So it will be the level through average level throughout the site, right? And then so in order to find the depth of excavation so as to calculate our volume, because right now we only have the length and the width, now need the depth. So we are going to deduct the desired or the reduced level. So we're going to say 27,15 divided by 25,60, our desired. So it's average level divided by the desired or the reduced level. And then we get the depth of excavation, which is 1,55 meters. And then we move on to our takeoff. So now our takeoff or the description will read excavate topsoil or excavate to. Sometimes you can like you will exclude the word topsoil and just say excavate to a reduced ground level of 2560, or you can just say excavate topsoil to a reduced level uh, of 2560 and add to cutaway. And then this on our dimension column, we're saying 40 by 15 by 1,55, and then we get 960,00 cubic meters. Okay, so this method is called the rectangular method. You have seen it written here. So this is the rectangular method of calculating the reduced level. So this is going to be a three-party or a, that will depend. So there are three methods actually. There is a rectangular, there is a straight method, there is a triangular method. So the next the coming videos will focus on the other two. So hopefully you will enjoy this one. Please subscribe and like the video and tell others to subscribe too. So I assume this is a new like yeah, it has bothered most of the people. Like I've had this topic bothering people for a long time, but actually it's a quite easy calculation. If you master how to calculate it. Hope this video was helpful, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.